Wow, Z. That was Z from Matthew Von Doran. And it is synchronicity in the MSC today because of all people that show up when you put a CD in, is Matthew Von Doran in the house.
I can't believe it. I'm actually here.
Wow. Well, welcome back to the U.
Nice to be here. I was just here for the Jazz Education Network conference, and I was walking around the lobby, and I heard some guitar playing and thought it sounded familiar for some reason, and it turned out to be me.
Well, Dawn had a little payola for me.
That explains it.
It's amazing what a couple pieces of pizza will do.
Did she see me coming?
I don't know.
To get me in here?
I think she'll... I don't know. I don't know if she even... You didn't see her on her way out?
I didn't see her, but I know I'm going to see her later. But that was nice for her to do that. I'll take any kind of airplay I can get.
Yeah.
And I was really enjoying it until I realized it was me, and then I started getting picky and taking it apart.
Well, we were just commenting how peaceful and mellow and relaxing of music it was when we were in there. We were all just like, wow.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah. And, this has been an exciting day here.
Absolutely.
At the Millennium Student Center, and there's so much going on our campus this weekend. And what an aggressive schedule this Gen thing is. Wow.
Yeah.
So if you're not doing anything, head over to UMSL.
Yeah, there's a lot of great performances all 3 nights, and there'll be a jam at the Hilton Airport Hotel, and I'm here for all of it.
Great. Hey, do you want to explain about Z? How did you come up with a song title, Z?
Z is actually a friend of mine, a really great drummer in Los Angeles who passed away a few years ago, Brian Zupnick, and we all called him Z. And he was a real character and a great man, great musician. And right about the time that I'd written this song, he had passed away, and I'd been to his funeral. So it was just one of those timing things where I thought, when you're sitting coming up with titles for instrumental tunes, you draw it from a different place because there aren't any lyrics to give you the obvious choices. So I thought I'd honor Brian Zupnick and name a song after him.
Cool. Now, do you want to tell us what you've been up to and where you're going to be performing around town?
I'm doing a lot more in St. Louis here these days. I've been playing with my new good buddy Steve Davis, great drummer from New York, who is now residing here for a while in St. Louis, and my buddy Bob DeBoo on bass. And we've been playing at a really cool coffee house in the Carondelet area, a Broadway Bean, and it's owned by a couple of really great people, Larry and Vesna. They're artist, photographer, and painter, really, really talented. So it's a lot of fun to hang out there because we're playing music and there's great art on the wall and it's very inspiring and we get a good crowd. So we've been playing there and I'm doing the usual stuff kind of here and there around the world. So still traveling a lot.
Great. So do you have a new album in work?
Well, I've been talking to some people here about that. I do have some new compositions, and it's looking like it's time to come out with something new, that's for sure.
Cool. Well, we love your CD.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that you play it.
Yeah. And let's see. What would you recommend on going to over at the Two Hill tonight, Friday night, or Saturday night?
That is definitely a tough call because there's great music every night. I know the Clayton Brothers are playing tonight, and I have to keep looking at the program. I can't keep track of it in my head. I believe now Bob Mintzer, who plays on my record, he is playing there tonight, I think, or he's going to be at the jam session tomorrow night. I know that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. I guess the answer is tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. They're all the night to go.
That's going to be my solution. Yes, I cannot choose, so I'm taking all 3.
Well, great. It is so cool. I get the goosebumps when things like that happen. When it was just so weird when all of a sudden I saw you walk up. And seriously, I mean, I grabbed some CDs this morning, and I thought, well, let's play. Yeah, let's play this. Let's play that. And sure enough, we went off automation, and this was the first one I put on.
It was. I walked right up to the window and freaked you out.
Yeah,
it freaked me out.
That is one of the coolest things.
Well, thanks for bringing me in here. It's
Matthew.
Always good to visit with you, Steve, and thank you, everyone out there, for listening to my music and this great radio show. Please keep it up.
Okay. We'll have fun this weekend.
I will. I'm going to be around. I'll see you.
Okay. Take
Bye-bye.
it easy.
Bye-bye.
Matthew Von Doran here live at the U. And we'll cut to some more of his tunes with Trick. He's got a trick up his sleeve, so here you go. Okay, Matthew Von Doran. What we just heard was Trick and Vanity Strikes. Wow. That's off of his In This Present Moment. Wow. And what a present moment we just had when, of all people to appear in our station, was Matthew Von Doran. And what an educator and musician he is.